Okay, in my update video to the Condor Fuel, I mentioned that I had this survival pack in here. By using the strap here, plus the S-beaner on the pack, or the ITW carabiner on the front, I can go ahead and detach it from the pack and hook this and also the trauma kit separately on my belt, and I can ditch the whole pack if I have to. So I'm going to go through the contents of this pack separately right now. So let's go ahead and unzip it and we'll get into it. Some of these things may be important to you, some of them may not. It's not about you or me, it's about, you know, what it's not about what I say you have to have, it's about what works for me. So first thing inside my pack is a couple of large paper towels. I have a 100% cotton handkerchief. This is just a mil-spec handkerchief. I have an extra Ziploc bag. This is just a sandwich size storage bag, nothing special. This is some duct tape and some electrical tape wrapped around this tube. What this tube contains is chlorine bleach. Now what I did was I took a chlorine bleach tablet that you would use in a swimming pool, or for I buy them because I use them in my water well. I get bacteria in my water well. So I crushed up those into a granular powder, keeping them in here in their dark. It will last a very, very long time, much longer than liquid bleach will last. And the granular bleach will go go further. That's what I'm trying to say. Will go further than this vial of liquid bleach would, of the vial this size. So for purifying water, a small pocket compass, some very minor first aid things in here. I've got some antibiotic wipes, antiseptic wipes. That's really all those are. I've got a signaling mirror, obviously, and then on top, on the other side, I have a small Mylar blanket. This tube is oil-soaked gun rags, just gun cleaning patches, large gun cleaning patches that I soaked in gun oil. The gun oil itself, I mean, obviously they're flammable. The gun oil itself, again, you can use that, wipe that on your boots. That's going to help waterproof them if they need to be waterproofed or what have you. So a lot of uses for that. I've got a small fire making kit here. This fire kit has some petroleum. In this little container is petroleum soaked cotton. Again, this is courtesy of Bushcraft Woods Devil. I've got some jute twine, MRE toilet paper. I've got some first aid tape wrapped around a tube of dental floss. To go along with the dental floss, I have a needle, sewing needle. So I can take that. Now, sewing needles are not good for making fish hooks out of because they are hardened. So if you try and bend them, they will break. They'll snap. But you can take and you know, sew with it or whatever, patch your clothing. Got these at a restaurant called Quaker Steak. They're just some toothpicks, always handy, and if I need them, they're good kindling. I've got some collection of little rings and hooks and safety pins and whatnot. Flashlight. I've got it turned so it's off. This is the Surefire G2 80 lumens. I've got a package here with a couple of extra batteries. So these are the actual Surefire batteries. Safety storm matches right here. Actually, these are just waterproof matches. They're not the actual storm matches. There's a striker inside here. Piece of cardboard with some duct tape. That's probably 6 to 8 feet of duct tape wrapped around there. About 15-20 feet of paracord. the magnesium sparking bar anti-striker. This is a Doan's bar. Of course, Bic lighter. This is the mini. Works well. Then in this back compartment, I have a little bit more first aid type stuff, just things you might need. Really great thing to have. This is from Dr. Scholl's. It's I forget what they call it. Moleskin. Moleskin, yeah. If you're starting to get a blister, you can actually tape this directly to your skin, or you can tape it inside your boots or whatever. It'll help protect you from continuing that blister. Some Purell hand wipes. You know, the sanitizing, obviously. Some more. This is Germ-X, but it's the same thing. And of course, they're both extremely flammable. And I've tested it, and these will actually strike with sparks from a ferro rod. This is just a Wet Ones, large Wet Ones wipe. Some Nature-Pel, a little bit of insect repellent. This is a cleaning towelette specifically designed if you get poison ivy or poison oak. It's supposed to wipe away the Urushiol oil. I've never tested it, but that's what it is. And then a little bit of sample size piece of little 30 SPF sunscreen. So that's what's in this pack, this little pack. Like I said, it's what you want, what's going to work for you, not what anybody else tells you you should have in your kit. Could the kit be better? Probably. Could it be worse? Probably. But for just a little small kit that's always in my pack, it's good to have. And then I actually have another small kit that goes in my my cargo pocket of my pants, and it's got some of the same things that are in here. So again, always with the redundancy. You know, I've got some survival, I've got some first aid in here. So that's what's in this kit, and in the next video I'll talk about the what's in my IFAK. Alright, thanks for checking in. This is Dan, Hardwood Hollows Beyond Bushcraft Skills channel. Have a great day.